Have you ever noticed something strange? Some of the smartest people are also the ones silently struggling the most. The ones who give the best advice often can't save themselves from their own thoughts. The ones who understand everyone deeply often feel the most misunderstood. And maybe that's because intelligence doesn't always bring peace. Sometimes, it just makes you aware of things most people never notice. You notice tone changes, energy shifts, hidden meanings behind words, the silence after a conversation, the way someone says, "I'm fine," when they're clearly not. Your mind starts analyzing everything, every mistake, every memory, every possibility, every future outcome. And slowly, your own thoughts become exhausting. Smart people often live in two worlds at once: the real world and the world inside their head. And the problem is, the mind doesn't know when to stop. While others move on quickly, you replay moments over and over, trying to understand what went wrong. You think deeper, feel deeper, question deeper. That's why intelligent people often struggle with overthinking. Because once you become deeply aware of life, it becomes harder to ignore reality. You begin seeing things other people avoid: fake relationships, temporary connections, people hiding behind masks, the loneliness inside crowded rooms. And sometimes, you wish you could turn your mind off, just for one day.
But intelligence also creates another problem. You become emotionally independent too early. You stop expecting people to understand you. You stop explaining your pain. You learn to carry heavy emotions quietly. And after a while, people assume you're strong, simply because you never speak about what hurts you. But being emotionally silent doesn't mean emotionally okay. Some smart people struggle emotionally because they spend their whole lives trying to understand everyone else, while secretly feeling unseen themselves. They know how to listen, how to comfort, how to stay calm for others. But when it's their turn to fall apart, they don't know who to run to. And maybe the saddest part is this: a highly intelligent mind can solve problems, but it cannot always escape loneliness. Because intelligence can explain emotions without actually healing them. Maybe that's why some of the deepest people often feel isolated. Not because nobody loves them, but because very few people truly understand how their mind works. So if you've ever felt emotionally tired from thinking too much, from feeling too much, from carrying too much silently, maybe there's nothing wrong with you. Maybe your mind was never shallow enough to live without questioning life. And maybe healing begins when you stop treating your sensitivity like a weakness and start realizing it's the reason you understand the world differently from everyone else.